All right. Hey, Ugly Mug fans. We are so excited today to have Shannon here with us from LUX Studios. And I know so many of us are kind of going a little bit stir crazy being at home and not being able to, get to the gym or the yoga studio like we normally would. So she's going to be here with us today just to kind of help us get through this crazy time with some tactics that we can do from home. So, Shannon, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I'm Shannon. I own LUX Studios. I do the yoga and the massage part. And we've been doing some Facebook Live yoga, trying to help everybody out with their stress right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So she's doing live videos. Like as you can see, she's on her porch right now. So it's beautiful. Thankfully, here in Louisiana, we have nice weather and we can be on our porch right now. What else are you doing to help stay sane during this crazy time?
So some of the things that I'm doing personally is I'm journaling, I'm meditating, and then of course the yoga. With journaling is really easy. I think sometimes we make it too complicated. Sit down with a piece of paper and whatever pops into your head, write it down. It doesn't matter if it's, the sky is blue, write it down.
Right.
Things will
Yeah.
start to that you want to just get out and stop shoving them down. So I will sit and just write crazy stuff. The cat's walking across the porch. I'm sad. I'm happy.
Yeah.
The meditation part, and
Yeah.
we'll do a meditation here in just a second.
Perfect.
Meditation and the breath work just is so very important right now. I do want to send you to Sinla Meditation group page or Facebook page. Lyndon does a wonderful job, and he does meditation on Tuesday nights at 7. So check that out.
Yes, we will have to link that below.
Very, very helpful. And then the yoga, it's when I can get on my mat, I get on my mat. I try to share it with everybody else, and then the animals that have been popping up on the also.
Yes, yes. I try to journal every morning as well. Something that always helps me and just like get a good perspective on the day is just to write the things that I'm thankful for. I have a goal to just write down like 3 things, and that list always ends up being way longer because there's so many things that you don't even realize, like right now we're just so thankful for being healthy,
Yeah, absolutely.
I saw something yesterday that I loved. It said it's like all about perspective. So instead of saying like I'm stuck at home, say I'm safe and healthy at home. And just like saying it differently makes all the difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Another thing is just cut yourself some slack. If you are having a down day and you're struggling, know that other people are there too. It is okay to be sad in this time. That's where the meditation kind of comes in, to kind of take a step back, let all that kind of flow in, feel it, and then let it go.
Sure.
But it's okay. And then we can, once you feel everything, then you can start to change your perspective, start to write your gratitude list. It's kind of crazy,
We're taking it day by day. I know everybody keeps saying, we don't know how long this is going to last. And I'm like, you're right, but we're just going to take it a day by day. We'll figure each day out as it happens, for sure. So do you want to guide us through a meditation?
Sure. We're going to start with just a simple, it's so simple. The other thing is we overcomplicate meditation. There's a lot of different types of forms of meditation where you repeat a mantra over and over, or prayer. Prayer is a mantra. Meditation. But we're going to just do a breath, easy breathing meditation. Often you'll hear somebody, that is really important. That sigh, that's so important right now. That is going to help you start to release. So we're going to do a little bit of that right now. You just close your eyes. You sit comfortably. And you take a nice big breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. And again, breathe in and sigh it out. Now just start to allow your breath to flow freely. And as you do that, notice how your body starts to feel. Notice when you side out, the shoulders soften just a bit. Noticing any other sensations, take another big breath in and sigh it out. And then bring your awareness down into your feet. Allow your breath to rise up through your feet, up to your knees, to your hips, all the way up to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, allow that breath to wash back out. Inhale, let the breath flood up to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, washing out again. 2 more times. Breathe in. And breathe out. Again, taking just a moment to notice, how does your body feel now? A little more grounded, a little more centered. And then slowly start to open your eyes, bringing some awareness back into your body. So how do you feel?
That was awesome.
Super simple.
Yeah, and it only takes a few minutes, and it's something that, especially now with all the craziness, it helps just to have, get your mind off of things.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. So the second thing we're going to do is we're going to run through a sun salutation, and we'll do it 3 times. Yoga is a moving meditation, right? You're breathing in and out as you move your body, allowing your breath to move your body. So it's same thing, but we're going to just add a little movement to it. So I'm going to get repositioned here, make sure that you can see me.
Perfect.
All right, can you see me?
Yep, I'm going to try to make you a little bit bigger so that everybody can see you. 1 second. Let's see. All right. Think you should be good. Go for it.
Okay, here we go. So coming into mountain pose, we're going to root down through our feet, fingertips down by our side. Take a big breath in and allow that breath again to flow up from the feet to the crown of the head. And exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back for plank pose. Or for chaturanga. So palms underneath the shoulders. Or drop the knees down to the mat. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Come through for up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step it back, high plank or come to the knees for chaturanga. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Come through for up dog and down dog. Inhale up on the toes, exhale, bend the knees and float forward. Halfway lift. Empty it out. Root down through the feet, all the way up. Fingertips reach up. Hands to heart center. Last one. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step it back, chaturanga. Come through for up dog and down dog. And then drop down for a child's pose. All right. So that's it. Just a simple
awesome.
salutation. Normally it's quiet out here of traffic and
I get it. I was thinking, for me, one of the hardest things about like working from home is transitioning my brain from like work mode to personal mode and back and forth. So I feel like doing this, because it doesn't take very long to do either the sun salutations or the meditations, like to help transfer my brain back and forth at the beginning of the day and the end of the day would be super helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And even throughout the day, that little 3 to 5 minutes, putting your computer down or your pen, your pencil, whatever, and taking 5 deep breaths, that really does, it'll change your day.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for all of this. And I really appreciate it. And I think a lot of people working from home right now are going to appreciate it too.
Yeah. It's so good to see your face.
Yeah, I know. Another human.
I really do miss the thing about teaching the live videos. It is great, but I'm missing people's faces. So it's so good to see your face.
Yes, you too. Well, thank you again, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, great. All right, thank you. And come see us at LUX Studios.
Oh, yeah. Tell everybody whenever things get back to normal where they can find you.
Our plan is to, open the doors back up. LUX Studios, we're downtown at the Holiday Inn. We offer trapeze yoga and we have inversion class today, regular yoga classes, or just come hang out on the sofa and drink tea and chill out.
Yeah. Tell everybody about the trapeze yoga, because I don't think a lot of people know that we have that here in Alexandria.
So it's
fun. I've done it before, and
it's the same,
but it's so fun.
But it's different. You are suspended from the air. We do a lot of stuff on the floor, but you get in. It looks like an Eno, those canvas.
Kind of like a hammock, right?
What? Yeah, kind of like an Eno hammock. And so you'll wrap up into it and hang upside down. So it gives you really great traction in the back. But then it also, just when your feet are on the ground and you're using it, it's like a prop. It's like a block or a strap. And it helps you get a little deeper into some of the poses than it does on the floor. Like a half pigeon. I always find that I get really deep in the half pigeon without the struggle, the push and pull that I do on the floor.
Yeah. I think I was most surprised. Like, I was expecting it to be fun, and it was fun, but I was so surprised about how sore I was after. Like, it actually is a good workout too.
Yeah, it's kind of like playing on the playground. You do a lot of flipping upside down and pulling, and you don't realize that you're actually working out until the next day.
Yes.
Hey,
that's like, what it's all about.
Yeah, that wasn't just doing flips. It was actually getting a good workout in. It adds to yoga. One of the things that we're missing, unless you're working out at a gym doing pull-ups, we're missing the pull. We do a lot of push in yoga.
Right.
So when you transition to the trapeze, you add that pull.
So you're pulling yourself up. Yeah.
It's probably the strongest I've ever been, was adding the trapeze yoga to my regular yoga practice. That's so awesome. And yoga is really about yoking the mind, the body, and the spirit all together. So at first I'm like, this is like a group fitness class. But once I kind of figured out what I was doing, now I can come into that meditative state, hanging upside down, or doing a backflip out. So it's pretty cool. It's fun. It's different
Yeah. Too bad we can't do that at home.
I know. If you have a tree in your yard, you can.
Uh-oh.
You just throw those straps over the tree branch and
Yeah.
hang it. Yeah.
Well, good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
We'll have to do one of those classes next time.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you again and have a great day.
All right. Thanks so much. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.